Hey. So the Visia is a technology that helps us to see what's actually happening underneath our skin. And we're actually going to look at several variables. So those variables include spots and marks, wrinkles, texture, pore size, ultraviolet radiation, brown spots, and red areas. So I talked about those variables. Here's a visual for all of those people that like visuals. You can see that it's actually showing a polarized light view of those variables that I discussed. So now it's my turn. I get to get under the Visia for Champagne Fridays. Champagne Fridays, getting it in, Visia time. You know how we do.
So, you have a lot of spots.
Okay.
You're less than average. You're below average. We need to review your skincare program.
For spots. And what are spots?
It's just anything that's unusual on the skin, so it could be red or brown.
So it's pigment, probably. Okay.
And then you have hardly any wrinkles. You're like at 88%. Your texture's rough.
I like it rough though. Like I don't
And your
want
pores are
smooth skin.
kind of enlarged. So I would say, are you, what form of like retin-A or retinol are you
I'm using
using?
a Skin Medica retinol a couple times a week.
Okay, you need to probably do it like every night.
Yeah.
And maybe have, I would say like a little, some kind of treatment,
Might need a
like a
toner or
light
something,
profrac
too.
might be nice for you, or a light halo. Work on the, it would really help smooth. But plus you should have one anyway, just so you can tell patients. You don't have any UV damage though.
Okay.
You're at 99%. And really not. You have a little bit of underlying pigment.
So that's pigment.
Like deep.
So that's the
like
range?
deep.
Is that what it is? That's not very tight. I mean, it's 50 between 50 and 100 percentile.
Between 0 and 100. So, like, you have some surprising underlying redness in there.
And what's the green areas? That's
So
where the
this
red
is,
mostly
yeah,
is.
so if you're below 50, so it says see your percentile score of 60% means that that of every 100 men your age with your skin type, you're better than 60 of them. Everyone else falls below you. On average, most patients fall between 15 and 85%, somewhere in there. And then, depending on what your damage is, you know. I mean, I've had people that in their sun damage, they have 2%. They're so sun damaged.
Okay. I got it. I've got some work to do.
So he actually had a few more spots than he does today.
Okay.
And
this is pretty significant. So I'm better with regards to wrinkles. Wrinkle game on 10. But I'm worse
your texture.
with my texture.
Treatment time.
Okay.
And your pores.
Pores are worse. Okay.
UV's is about the UV's the same. Brown is the same. Less rosacea or less redness, because the higher the number, the better. And then that's comparison. Like today, it's like regular against UV.
Is that an overall? What's this in this?
So this is just your, not with the picture normal, and this is your UV damage picture. So you're really good because you don't have a lot of UV damage. Yours is
Oh, I
more
see.
surface. So for some of those patients that come in and have melasma and they're so worried about it, and you can see it visibly, it helps to show them because the battle is because it is so deep, and it takes us a long time to get to that depth in order to get that pigment. And that's why sometimes just topicals won't work, and we have to get into the microneedling and to the profractional in order to really break that pigment up and get down in there. That's, so this is a good way to show patients how that works.